The federal Liberals have announced a national school food program. Local MP Patty Hajdu highlighted her government's proposed investments today.
It comes ahead of the 2024 budget, which will be released later this month. It's still unclear how much of the funding will come to this region. Nev Van Pelt reports.
Canada's the only G7 country without a school food program that's universal and equitable across provinces and territories. But a proposed $1 billion federal investment is looking to change that. The Liberals' 2024 budget commits dollars for a national school food program for kids to have access to healthy and nutritious food at school, no matter where they are from. Thunder Bay Superior North MP Patty Hajdu touched on the importance of her government's announcement for both kids and families.
We know that healthy, nutritious food is important for growth. It's important for kids to have that dignity and that sense of inclusion as well at the lunchroom. And it is really a way for, I think, kids to connect to school more firmly. So I think it's a really exciting announcement for families and a really important announcement for kids.
This investment would double the amount of funding that is currently being invested in school food programs, and it's estimated that it will increase access to school meals by up to 400,000 additional students. Cooking about 50 hot meals a day to support kids in the community, Executive Director of Evergreen, Linda Bruins, which supports local youth, was thrilled to hear this announcement.
It's just amazing because there should be no shame. You should have dignity for food access, especially children. Children have the least say in how they're raised and how they get food. So let's just feed them directly, and it's the right thing to do. So I'm so pleased that this announcement was made. Feeding kids is something I do, and no child should be hungry.
For this program to be put into place, the 2024 budget will need to be approved. There's no confirmation on how much of the billion-dollar investment will go towards local schools, but Hajdu says it will be worked out with the province of Ontario and school boards so that the program can reach its goal of being universal and providing dignity to families.
So many of the programs that are available for food require somebody putting their hand up and saying, I can't afford food, I don't have food at home. All of that can actually deter a child from asking for help or can make a child experience profound shame for having the need for food.
Hajdu also said that with the cost of food often being a barrier for many families, they are working on making food more available in northern communities. Nev Van Pelt, TBT News.